Let's try this again, guys. So anyways, so I had another recording, but it got messed up. Anyways, where I placed these buildings here, and then I pulled up the mower. And then I recorded it. I hit record. And now you're just basically going to make a big circle, really, theoretically. Alright. So now that you got your circle, your first vehicle, you're just gonna connect them, like so. Like I said, you're gonna... Oh, I know why you couldn't name it. Okay. So, why you couldn't activate the parking. So you're gonna make sure this says mower. Then you're gonna do control. Right click on your mouse and you're done. Now, I'm going to pull this out. Oh shit. Don't do what I just did though. Here. I don't know. Stop recording. Gotta make sure you stop recording, guys. That's the big thing. Anyways, so yeah, make sure you stop recording before you pull away. And then we're just gonna click, and then when you, as long as you have it activated, it's gonna do that loop. I'm not gonna stop the recording anymore because I'm tired of it. Don't shut the fuck up. And see, I'm right back to where you told it to go. Alright, so for the next one, we're gonna make a field to satellite course. We're just gonna use this thing. Make sure that everything, yeah, okay. Make sure everything's locked in. You don't want stuff falling out. Well, I'm actually going to do this thing is slower than the last thing in January. Should use something else, but whatever. We're just gonna pretend that the mark is here. You're gonna hit your record. Then you're gonna name it. Name it Farm Silo. Leave. Oh, I know why it's not working right. It's acting stupid. The hell? Yeah, that's how it works. What's going on here? There we go. Now it should work better. The trailer brakes were locked up. Uh-oh. Go back. And sometimes if you get out of vehicles, it'll mess up. And I'll start recording. Just go here. Make sure you, oh, that's right, I already have it set to connect automatically. If you have it set to where it doesn't connect automatically, you just have to click the button, click the earliest button, and then click this one and it'll connect. Oh, why is it doing that? There we go. I don't know why it did that. But anyways. Here we go, we're all connected up. And you want to really slow down, especially for your turns. We don't make them so wide. So you're gonna just drive right past your field, okay? Doesn't matter. You don't need to make any markers yet. Just drive right past your field. You can come back and mark it later. Or you can stop and mark it right there and then. It's up to you. And for recording purposes, I'm not going to do the whole thing here. I'm just going to stop it here and we're going to go back in. You guys are just going to do the barking in the video. I don't know what to do. They're gonna bark and I can't do nothing about it. I'm not gonna keep stopping and starting the video just because the dogs are barking. I can't do that. I'll never get the video recorded in that case. Because people don't want to keep the dogs from fucking barking. But anyhow, and it's better to go all the way, to go in the same way you came out. And you probably want to turn off traffic. Love how my videos get ruined because of fucking dogs. Because nobody gives a fuck about me. Nobody gives a fuck about me. I'm just a piece of shit. And then you're just gonna wanna kinda drive around like this. You can drive right back through. And then try to practice scrolling. You're gonna just take it, you're gonna see how it turns blue, you're gonna take it, and do that. And you can turn blue again on the next one, do that. And now you're gonna stop your recording. Drive over here. Like I said, you can stop and mark the field, you know, as you're making it. So now you're just gonna stop somewhere, wherever, doesn't matter. Like this, good. And then you're gonna name this. I personally like to name it whatever the field number is, and then semi, which means semi truck, weight. So in this case it would be 205. Semi. Now, that's only gonna make it to where when you go to harvest, the truck is gonna come into the field and empty the harvester. Now, if you go in and you do something like this, let's go get a auger wagon. This is an auger wagon. We're just gonna this one. And I don't care the color or anything, which you can't even change the color on this one, but that's okay. We're just gonna go ahead and buy it. Okay, so that's bought. And then we're gonna actually buy a semi-trailer. We're gonna just buy, where is that? We're gonna buy this one. I don't care colors. This is just for recording purposes. And then we're gonna go in. We're gonna go buy us a semi-truck. Go down here and buy this thing. I don't care about none of this. Whatever. Again, this is all for recording purposes, so you can make your trucks and your trailers and whatnot look how you want to make them look. And then we're going to pull this thing off to the side. I should have grabbed the tractor while I was there. We'll buy a tractor too while we're here. We're going to buy a large tractor. We're gonna just buy this one, I guess. Alright. That'll work. Yeah, actually, let's pull. I like to get the better horsepower just because you can do whatever you want on there. Again, like I said, this is all for recording purposes. Oh, if you have manual attach on, you're gonna. What the hell's going on here? There you go. So this one, you're gonna take and do this. Sorry, I might have to get a little loud because the dogs have to bark over top of me. Please do something with the fucking dogs. I'm gonna mute again, guys. Yeah. Alright, so now that you got your wagon, you're gonna put your arm out. You're gonna start your course right about here-ish. Oh, hold on, let's go back into your settings. And you're gonna wanna go to where it says Auto Connect Start. You want to hit No and then apply. That way you can start it wherever you want to. You're gonna hit record. What? Supposed to hit what? Whatever. Anyways, if it connects like that, it's fine. You know, that'll work. But it wasn't supposed to do that. We're gonna do it like this. And then you're gonna name this Field 5 Wagon Dump. And then you're gonna go over here to where it has a little road. You're gonna keep selecting till you see the little harvester icon. And then this one, you want to say both. Okay. We'll get to the harvester here in a second. This one, we're gonna go. Put sure this is on the first one. That way it'll grab whatever coming in and then it'll be able to take it and dump it. Sounds right? Okay. And then for this one, your wagon, you're gonna. Yeah, but I gotta see why it didn't. Pull up just a little bit. See, it's still connecting. I don't understand why. But whatever. And then you're just gonna connect it like that. That's all you need to do. And then let's go get your harvester set up. Oops. That was the one I wanted. Obviously you're gonna want to drop the header. The front header. There we go. You don't want to not get caught on the fucking walls, like I am. Alright, so to do your harvester and make it work and do it properly, you're going to use Course Drive for this. It's, as you see, it says no course. So you're going to click on the no course. You're going to go in here to field work settings. You're going to tell it two headlands and no number of round corners. 0. And then you're going to go back to your map. You're going to select your field by hitting field position. It's going to come up with like a white border. And then you're going to hit generate field course work. It takes it a few seconds, but it does do it. Alright, so see how you have your lines. Oh, I can't do it. See how you have your lines showing up here. Now you can just hit. Now what I like to do, and this is me personally, is I like to go down here after you do that. Make yourself a folder if you don't already have one. Create yourself a folder. I would call it Harvester. And then save your course. And then you can just hit start job. You're probably going to want to turn this traffic off. So let me save and turn the traffic off. You go to your settings, you're down here to, where does it say it at? You gotta find it in traffic off. Alright, so that's off. Now your harvester is going to rotate. You go find its starting position. But while I was doing that, and you can leave this on the little road sign, it doesn't matter. You're going to want this one to say Field 5 Wagon Dump. The way it knows to go pick up the wagon. Now, for this next part, you're going to want to go back over to your wagon, wherever it is, and you're going to want to click the little start icon. Oh, hold on. Watch out, I'll be right back, guys. Oh my god. figure this out. Why it's telling me that. But, usually you just have to go into the settings here. And then you go, and you just go down here where it says Pathfinder Factor. And you jump that up as high as it'll go. Make sure you hit apply. Now let's see if it'll do it. Nope, okay. That's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. It's kind of stupid. Oh, I think I see why. Now make sure there's nothing messed up anywhere. Yep. See, there was a couple places that were messed up, so you gotta fix them. Now it should work perfectly. So now, once the harvester is ready, we'll go check on the harvester in a second. See how it's doing. So I'll call it here shortly. We're gonna go wait with the wagon now. Oh, it's already done. There we go. So it got its call. It's gonna go pick up or intend to go pick up the product out of the harvester. So this is how to set up a course for course play and for our drive to pick up the product from the field to the semi, and then the semi to where you want to go dump. And I was just kind of waiting for that actual final call. So, you see it's going to go up here and grab whatever is in the harvester to the dump. into your wagon. Oh, for course play, you don't get charged. You're gonna want to go into your settings here. Your settings. And make sure that CP driver wages is also down to 0. Sometimes you might have to help it. You're stupid. You turn it off and move it out of this way. And then you can turn it back on. Ooh. So you may have to drive it back on your own for a little bit to get used to, until you get more pathing made. Because right now it's not, it doesn't really know where it's supposed to go. Right now, to get back. So you may have to fix that before you get too far ahead. So what I would probably do is, while you're waiting, is go up and kind of just make a basic circle the whole way around the especially when you have big fields like this, you're probably going to want to make a full circle around the field. Oops. Something's wrong with that trailer. Got a broken axle or something. Weird. Not sure what that's all about. That's weird. Should have been Oops. Try not to run in your field. Especially if you have crop destruction on. See how it didn't connect here? You're just gonna go like this. Usually it lets me. Whatever. Anyways, so you're gonna just wanna reconnect to the thing here. You might have to do this for all your fields. Just make big squares. Use your roads, make big squares. It'll eventually figure itself out. You're obviously going to want to slow down. And you can go and connect. And now if you use your mouse wheel and you mouse wheel towards you, it will make like a little line. You can barely see it, but it'll make like a little line where you can curve it so it doesn't have such a hard angle. And then you just hit your mouse button again. Make sure you stop recording or you'll mess it up. And then you can just hit. Why can't you find it? What's wrong? What the fuck is wrong? Try it again. Why? What is wrong? Everything is correct. I don't understand. Now because the semi got messed up, you gotta go over here. Semi. Why is it on color? Not putting it on color. Things are not working the way I planned them to work. I will say that much. Not really sure what's going on. Go forward, dumbass! Why are my choices on backing up? Go forward. Jesus fucking Christ. Now, I didn't have this much problems yesterday, so I don't know what the issue is, but today is having a lot of issues. I have to do a lot of babysitting at first, until it figures its shit out. I'm hoping this works, because I don't know what else to do. I've already done what I could think of to do. And I don't understand why this trailer is acting the way it is. You may not want to use this wagon, but you probably have a favorite wagon you like to use anyway, so auto wagon. And you may not even have this auto wagon, so just use whatever auto wagon you normally use. I don't know why this is on backing up. Just go forward. Go forward. Go forward. Go forward. Sometimes this game really pisses me off. You're not blocked by anything. Go forward. Fine. Yeah, whatever. Hey, calculator pass, cause I'm retarded. What do you mean you can't calculate a fucking... Oh my god. Why isn't this thing fucking working? She's really starting to piss me off. Worked just fine yesterday for me, and now it doesn't want to work at all. It's like it's on retarded mode or something today. I don't know what its issue is. I'll just drive it my fucking self. Let's see if it'll work now. Nope. I don't know what its issue is today, but normally it works. It's like it's in retarded mode or something. I don't fucking know. But anyway, that's how you set it up. Whether it works or not, that's kind of on you. But that's how you set it up. And it's gonna be stupid again. Gotta love it. Anyways, that's gonna be the video. I'm done.